I have a question. 6 weeks post tummy tuck, can I start taking my garment off at night from today? Well, the answer...
6 weeks today. Wow.
That has flown. I
Right.
think she is looking so good.
Oh my god, she
She's
is
looking
going
so
to
good.
be owning it this summer.
Yeah,
my god.
Yeah, I mean, I saw her at the 1 month post-op, and I just thought, oh my god, let's get you on Instagram. Oh, hang on, it's only a month. Let's let some more swelling go down. But
She
I
did
mean,
have a few bruises, didn't she?
we had a few. I mean, it looks incredible.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. So wow, if that's because at 1 month it's all still pretty bruised. You're not getting as much definition as you will get at 3 months. So
Things
I'm
still need to
really
settle.
Excited. Anyway, as you can tell. So 6 weeks post tummy tuck, yes, you can start taking your garment off at night. That's okay. So I recommend people phase out their garments. Don't generally go cold turkey. And taking the garment off at night is a good way to go because your swelling is usually not so bad in the morning anyway. Gives you a bit of a breather, and it's the first steps of feeling a bit more normal. And the way you can reintroduce, you can phase out wearing your garment is you can just put it on in the morning at first, then put it on a bit later in the morning, a few days later, then put it on later and later and later, then in the afternoon, and so on. Other people have different ways of doing it, which is fine as well. It depends how you've been compressing. So some people compress with both a garment and a binder on top of it, in which case just sort of cut out one or the other first, probably the binder, and then do what I just said with the garment. Some people have sort of foam insert. Lipoelastic make a nice one called a K-pad in their case. All the manufacturers I think make one, this foam insert. It's kind of like a memory foam mattress, and it really helps if your garment or binder is not quite as snug as you'd like it to be, and it evens out compression as well. It changes the distribution. It can make it a bit wider, a bit longer if the garment isn't quite fitting well enough. And if you're doing that, then again you can omit that first and then move on to reducing your garment compression in other ways. So there's loads of ways of doing it, but yes, you can do that.
I think this is the same lady, I may have it wrong, but asking about underwired bras. When can people begin wearing
an underwired bra? Yeah, so for the underwired bra, evidence is poor in this front. I say that you can stop wearing a surgical bra at about 6 weeks, and you can go to a non-underwired bra from about 6 weeks. Then moving on to an underwired bra, I just really want to see that your scar is well healed, that it's robust. I don't want anything stimulating that scar to start being more scarry, i.e. to start being thicker, itchier, all of that stuff. So, I mean, it's relatively protected because you will have tape on still until 3 months. But I tend to say leave it until you're past the 3 month phase. And even then, I like to see everyone at 3 months. And so at 3 months, I'll see your scar. I'll see if I still think it's mature or not. And easy tip: if it's still very red, if it's still quite firm, if it's raised, then it's immature. So once it's mature, I say, yeah, go on and wear an underwired bra. Now, these aren't absolutely die fast, hard and fast rules. So sometimes, even before 6 weeks, you've got a wedding, a garden party, something you just want to wear a nice, pretty, flowery, nice dress. You've got a hot date, whatever it is. You don't want to be in a surgical garment. Okay, a couple of hours off is okay. The sky won't fall in. It's all right, but it's just more about being attentive. And the earlier you introduce things like that, the greater the risk of having a small issue. And they are small issues. So in the case of an underwired bra, it would be a case of rubbing on the scar. So just make sure it hasn't done. You may not feel the skin in that area that well yet either, so you may not be aware of rubbing unless you actually visually inspect it. So there you go. So yeah, you can do it.